Hi, this is Omar Qureshi and I'm sitting with RANI Mukerji, one of my dearest friends in the industry, and we are going to celebrate her birthday, which is coming right up. Hi RANI, welcome to the show.
Hi Omar.
So good to see you as always. Yeah.
So good to see you.
Yeah. Are you in love at this point in your life?
I'm in love with everything actually.
And any other kind of love, any romantic love? How old are you going to turn?
I'm going to turn 33 and I'm really excited about this number because 3 is a lucky number for me. And double 3, I think this year I'm going to really rock.
Yeah. 3 and 3 is 6, number of Venus. So are you going to fall in love this year?
Of course. There's always so much time for love and everything. So yeah, definitely.
What's the birthday celebration going to be like?
My niece is going to cut my birthday cake and she's going to have a party for me. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. Because she gets really excited with birthdays and stuff. So.
Okay. You said that recently that at 20 you're a fool in love and at 30 you're truly in love.
Yeah.
You still stand by that statement?
Absolutely. Because you know, when you're 20 you're naive and you don't know what you're doing. You're quite confused about the definition of love.
But RANI, a lot of people know what they want out of life at 20 today.
Yeah, because today generation has changed. I think, I guess but I still stand by the fact that at 20 you don't really find true love.
You don't find true love. Yeah.
It's more attraction at that age.
Attraction. Yeah, but attraction could be mental, it could be spiritual.
Yeah, of course.
Physical.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, so, you know, you have seen the industry, you started working at a very young age. Have you seen it change? Have you seen it evolve?
Yes, actually, when I started at 17, the films that were being made were very different. The approach towards filmmaking was different. And over the years, I think I've seen a tremendous change in the way people approach their work, approach filmmaking. Then, of course, over the years, what the audiences want out of films has also changed. So there is a increasing amount of acceptance towards films which are very real. So obviously, the way you approach your characters and the way, like the demand of the characters, the way you need to perform has changed drastically. So yeah, there has been a tremendous change in the industry in that sense.
Yeah. Is there a change in you?
Yes, definitely, because over the years I've evolved as an actress. I've learned a lot from my colleagues, from my co-stars, from my directors. And I think for an actor it's very important to grow each day. We can't get stagnant, you know, because creativity is one thing that's just limitless. It's like unlimited. So the more you learn, the more you observe, you keep getting better at your craft.
Are you in love at this point in your life?
I'm in love with everything actually, and very much in love with my niece. She's really adorable, and she's the one who really brings a smile to my face.
And any other kind of love, any romantic love?
Romantic love, wouldn't be talking about it on TV.
We'll switch off for some time if you want.
No, you can come home for a coffee, then we'll chat.
Oh, we'll chat, yeah? Okay, but you said you want marriage to be your next step.
No, not really. I didn't say that.
You didn't say that?
Basically, I think what I really meant was that for a woman, it's a complete cycle when she gets married and has children. And that cycle also I need to complete as a woman. And I will eventually do that someday.
Have you found someone?
Not as yet. But when I do, yes, I will straight get married.
Actually, according to the media, Saapkhoon Maaf is happening with you. You got married like 100 times.
Absolutely. More than 100, I guess. And my venues keep changing every year. Okay. The months keep changing, the dates keep changing. So hopefully, when the real marriage date happens and when the real marriage happens, I think at least my fans will know about it first. I think I'll start tweeting on that day.
Okay. But the man remains the same.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay. RANI, it's been like a fantastic year for you. Yeah, like Jessica did very well. You got rave reviews for it. That should make you feel like top of the world right now.
Absolutely.
You know?
Because it's a great feeling, you know, when you work on a movie. You're basically working towards the film, thinking that your audiences will really love the film. They will like your performance. When it doesn't happen, you realize that the film has failed. And when they like it, you know, you just feel so happy. And that's what happened with Jessica, and I feel really happy about it.
With your birthday coming up, you know, big celebration is around the corner. Recently, a newspaper wrote that, you know, you said you're younger than Aishwarya and Preeti. They must not have taken too kindly to that.
I really don't think so, because that's not what I meant. I think I was talking about my own age, which as we just discussed right now, and it's for everybody to know and to see. So there's no kind of um, truth to that in terms of trying to say that I'm younger or not. I think the truth is for everybody to see. We can't hide our ages, so as much as we would like to, but I guess everybody knows how old we are, and there is nothing to hide. And the whole point was that I am younger than my contemporaries, but obviously we all do have a screen age where we are the same in our screen ages, but in our actual ages there are differences, because some people join earlier in their life, some people join at a later stage in life. So I don't think anybody would be that stupid to take it unkindly.
Okay. One actress, who has actually balanced all the Khans, and has been friends with all of them, Shah Rukh, Salman, Aamir, how do you manage that?
It's a friendship, it's a love that I have for them, and a genuine respect that I have for all of them in my heart. And that's going to be there forever. They're just too special.
How does it feel to team up with one of your best friends, Aamir? You're coming back in a very big movie. Yeah.
I think
And both
working
you
with
guys looking
Aamir,
great.
I think the most important thing is that he's my friend for life, and working with him is great because I've always learned a lot from him, whether it was on the sets of Gulam or then even after that, because we've carried forth our friendship even though we've not worked together that often. But just working with him is always a great experience. Always I learn a lot from him. And not only in his professional career, I think he's a really disciplined person and an actor, and I think that's something to really learn. And I am thoroughly enjoying working with him.
Yeah, he had the highest of regard and praise for you. He said she's looking better, and she's one of the most talented actresses we have, so it'll be like fire on screen.
I hope so, and I'm really looking forward to how the audiences react to us.
Yeah.
Because I really find my pairing with Aamir really special.
Yeah.
So I hope we can create the same amount of chemistry that we did way back in Gulam.
Yeah. And you're the one actress, who has actually balanced all the Khans, too, and has been friends with all of them. Shah Rukh, Salman, Aamir, how do you manage that?
I think I've got a very direct kind of, or I would say, a very special friendship with all of them. I've shared a lot of my memories of my years that I entered, because when I entered the industry, it was Shah Rukh, Aamir and Salman who I worked with in my initial stages. And there were a lot of things that I've shared with them over the years. And I think that's going to be a special bond that I have with all three of them. And it's going to be for life. So it's a friendship, it's a love that I have for them, and a genuine respect that I have for all of them in my heart. And that's going to be there forever. They're just too special.
If you were not an actor, what would you have chosen to be? Suppose you could revisit that.
I enjoy being an actor. Yeah. If not, probably a director.
Okay. Would you look at direction?
Yeah, definitely. I think in our industry there is never an opportunity to sit back and say that this I will never do. Things just get thrown at you, and I have become an actress by default. So I might even become a director by default, who knows.
Why not? And you'll be a very good director. How much importance do you give social networking sites?
I think it's important because nowadays fans get in touch with you, they have a direct access to you. Luckily for me, there are a lot of media people who are on the social networking sites, so I try and get all my information on my fans through them.
Okay.
Because it's a huge responsibility that once you take up, you have to follow it. And I don't think I'm still ready to take up that responsibility.
And what do you think of the newer heroes, Hrithik and Imran, Ranveer? What do you think of them?
Hrithik I wouldn't call new. He's been in this industry for quite some time. All the newcomers are fabulous, whether it's Imran, whether it's Ranveer, I think they're all very talented and they're doing extremely well for themselves.
Okay. What's a birthday gift you're going to give yourself this year?
Lots of clothes. I love clothes, so yeah, I'll give myself some clothes.
And what's the craziest gift you've received?
Craziest gift? I've not received any crazy gift as of now. I think all my friends make it a point to give me something good because I'm quite, I honestly show my displeasure at the gift that I don't like. So they don't take a chance with giving me anything crazy.
Yeah. What's the most romantic gift that you ever received?
Romantic gift? I don't think anything can define a romantic gift. What can a romantic gift be?
flowers, chocolates,
No, I think those are quite cliched, no?
teddy bear,
Ah,
gigantic one.
my God, no.
No?
No, terrible. Ah,
Your
no.
name written in the sky with a jet plane.
No, I think right now the idea of romance would be somebody should cook me a meal. That would be romantic.
Okay.
Or would bake a cake for me. That would be romantic. But none of these
I
chocolates.
make very good pasta.
Really?
Yeah. One thing you like most, one thing you dislike most about Bollywood.
What I like most is the part that you get to entertain people, you get to bring smile on people's faces through your
Yeah.
work. What I dislike is the weird hours that we shoot. Because when we do a night scene, we have to shoot in the night. We have no option.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'm like, oh my God, why can't we shoot the night scene in the morning?
Yeah, yeah.
But that's not possible.
I have no issues with him or her.
They definitely don't have issues. Because I always cease to believe why would people lie.
I'm in no camp.
They definitely no camp. Everybody lives in their homes.
He's a wonderful actor.
He definitely is a wonderful actor. That's why they say it.
Suppose you were the only woman left on the planet and you had to start the world all over again with
Oh my
only
God.
one man. Who would that one man be?
Oh my God. I'm certainly not answering that question.